Well, this weekend, we had the opportunity to talk with Drew Barrymore as she visited Spring at the Silos and taped segments for her talk show, which airs right here every weekday at 1 in the afternoon.
We discussed several topics, from her movie career to how she talks to her children about the war in Ukraine. Take a listen.
Because it is Women's Month. And what do you say is a theme for this year as we go through, like a lot of bumps in, the world, and as far as what can women do to empower? What's something you could say as advice for someone who looks up to you or wants to create an empire and do so much?
I think some of the stories that I've been the most inspired by is seeing the way that mothers are helping other mothers through what's happening on the other side of the world, leaving strollers at stations and trying to take people to their homes. And one of the things that I've tried to do with my obsession of news, because I'm a citizen of this globe and I make it my priority to be informed, but the news is painful and it is heartbreaking, and yet inside those stories is hope and people being kind to one another and showing up in ways that we only hope people will behave. And then I think of life a lot like a newspaper. You get through that front section, which is the harsh realities and the things that we are all contending with across this planet. And then you get into metro and sports and business and art and crossword. And even the obituary is not morbid to me. It's a life so well lived that it should inspire you to live a bigger, better life that day yourself because of how someone else lived theirs. And there's so much inside of these papers. And we are not one thing, the world is not one thing, life is not one thing. So to keep that perspective and to cast that net wide when we're doing stories, that's the key for me.
We talked to Drew about so much more, and we can't wait for you all to hear the rest of that interview. And now